Welcome back to the game that never ends. Welcome back. We are here in Drive Beyond Horizons, continuing our car train. We are going to pick up where we left off as per usual and see what the game gives us. Hopefully no explosions today when we load in. That would be lovely. Here we go. Okay. Any duplications? It's not looking like it. There's been no updates. Not yet, but I know the devs are cooking. Alright, let's start with the usual. Open. How's everybody doing today? You doing good? I am doing well. I just come back from taking my son to his play therapy appointment. It's always good to spend that quality time with him, one-on-one. Disengage. Yes, we need some food and drink. We will take care of that before we leave. At some point, we will take stock of what parts are needed. Pretty sure we already know, but never hurts to check again. Maybe once we get about halfway through this run. Ooh, get back in there. Alright, we're moving straight away. I'm hoping I've replied to everybody's comments. I did have one asking me why I had the big wheels on the Toyota. Pretty sure I've replied to that one. But yes, we're going to see how we go getting up this hill. Looks like there is a stop halfway up, which we are going to stop here. We should still have enough time to build up enough speed to get up there, so we should be fine. But we're going to go investigate that stop. Still can't believe I left that bit of glass behind, but oh well. Not much we can do about it. Alright, let's go exploring. I could have been wrong. It's just what it looked like. Looks like I was wrong. Oof, even this vehicle's having a hard time getting up this hill. What we might do is leave it here. No, that's too far. I don't have an energy drink. Oh, unless there's a vending machine in here, which there's nothing. Alright, never mind. Well, at least we know. That we just need to push straight up and hope for the best. I could always detach half the train or pull one or two cars up with this vehicle, but we'll see how it goes. What's the worst, hey? I guess the worst is this episode won't see the light of day. And I'll just reload, but so far we've been able to avoid doing any of that. Alright. Let's push on. Pretty sure I checked fuel last time, so we should be good for that. And because we are going downhill first, we will reach our top speed before we start going up. Not that it's going to matter too much. I don't think momentum helps in this game too much anyway. We're just going to hold W for the win. It is pretty bad though. Hopefully there's no blowouts or anything. The only white smoke we're getting is from the Toyota. Its back wheels are turning though. It's just from the hubs dragging. We are slowing down to a crawl. We'll try the sneak method. I think it was a YouTuber named Bone13, B-O-N-E 13, that I seen first do this. And it appeared to have helped, considering we were almost at a dead stop. And now we're at least moving. Probably could have done this part off camera, but you know, if I struggle, I'd like you guys to see it. Uh-oh. We have stopped. We are going backwards. Handbrake is on. Okay. Looks like we're going off-road. Oh dear. Well, at least they're still attached. Probably going to be a bit of a long way around, but that's okay. We get to explore a bit of the desert. I see rocks and some trees and some dirt. And over to the left you will see some rocks, some trees and some dirt. Ooh, that did not sound good. Oh, we lost a car. Alright, saved. Maybe. I can hear some smashing going on around me. Yeah, they'll be right. At least the one vehicle that came detached is a drivable one. Okay. You might lock in, if not, oh well. Okay. Yeah, you can start off on a hill. Obviously not, you know, anything too crazy. Like getting up there was, woof, that was a nightmare. Probably shouldn't be driving sideways like this either. Things are bound to start slipping and sliding. Just don't want to lose the rough direction of where the road is. Which, as far as I can tell, we should be heading straight. Oh god. Straight for it. Oh, we lost it again. Come back. Get out of here. I'm glad we filled this up with diesel. That might have caused a few more issues during this little period in time. But I can see the road. Alright, let's reattach. Before we even bother taking wheels off. Get out. Okay, now this one. Stay. Take 10. No, this really hasn't been that bad. Would have been a lot worse trying to get over that hill. Considering this truck has been recently painted and cleaned, it's looking pretty trashed. Alright, well, we've made it around the big hill. Hopefully a bit easier than what it would have been trying to detach and take half a train or, you know, a few cars at a time. Hopefully this has worked out a bit quicker and easier. Oh, why are you coming off? Come back here. At least I'm not losing any parts. That's the main thing to take away from this. Until we're back on the road, I'm going to leave this door open. I can hear things banging around. It's never a good thing. Alright. Oh. Just in case we have to get back in there. We're almost there. Okay. That was a weird little bounce. Maybe we avoid the slants of the hills. Maybe it's getting too crooked, too jackknifed, detaching. Who knows? This game's got some funkiness, but that's why we love it. Bit of a slant here. Seems to be okay. Oh. Hey, drifty. Oh, don't hit that tree. I don't know if that's one that you can hit. Apparently it is. Are we still all attached? No, we are not. That wouldn't be helping. And you're just missing a wheel altogether. Did I put one on the front yet? As the lights were on, that's why it was making that funny noise. Did I set towing? No. Wonder how many others have now got their hazard lights on. That's the dead rim. Well, I was going to go anyway. So good luck. Did I? I'd rather just leave it open. Double check. Make sure there's no parking brakes on. Alright, let's go, go, go. This is now starting to get a bit drawn out. But we have a California motel here. Hopefully something's loaded in. It's looking a bit like it. Okay, we do need some food and drink, which we can get here. All right. Behave. All right. First things first is some food and drink. Here, bud. I don't need it this time. Perfect. All right. I need that. As always, we'll take wheels. Anybody having issues in this game jumping over things, don't forget, jump crouch. All right, what do I need? $48 of 55. We need 7 more parts. I know we need the front license plate, which that should be it there. Can we attach that now? No, we still need the front bar. Which, does that have lights in it? Okay, so no front bar. Oh, does it have this? Yes. And I need a pedal. So that's, I know of a couple of parts. So license plate, front bar, pedal. These are the correct wheels. Okay. Oh, I need the rear windscreen. Well, I had it then. 2 parts left. What have you got? One will be the handbrake. One's the ignition. That's it. Done. All right. There's a pedal. Because they're all identical, problem solved. All right, let's check out the skyline. Doesn't seem to be a lot there for it, does it? Oh, I think all the skyline needs is the door trim. 47 of 54. 47, 49, 51, 53. Yeah, I just need the door panel. Left hand front. Well, left hand. And of course, there's no door. Oh, wait. There is one, but it's the wrong side. Alright, let's do our normal look around. Split up. Ah, I believe this is for the van. I could be wrong, it looks too thick. It's a thick boy. Yeah, it's yellow. The van doesn't need any doors, so this area is good. Change shirts. What are you for? You look nice and new. The van has all of its seats. I think it might be C18. Perfect. And that can be duplicated. What's the difference? Okay. Never mind. Wait. Does that work in the Triclops as well? Certainly does. 36 of 54. 35. Beautiful. Get rid of those crusty seats out of there. Truck floor mat. And a piece of glass that I don't need. It's either for the Mustang, which I believe it is, or it's the Golf rear window, which I don't need. Are you going to be the right side for a change? Nope. I think I've learnt my lesson to make sure I carry some food and drink. Something wasn't quite settled in there. Ended up flying away.
C'est super. C'est super. C'est super. C'est super.
Doesn't one of these explode? Hmm. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright. Let's get out of here. Did I leave a door open back there? Yes, and also left the wheel off the skyline. Alright. Oh, what? Why are you not attached? Okay. Even bad YouTubers make mistakes. Yep, we'll just make sure we do that. Alright, come on, Bouncy. Let's go. Yes, the Toyota and the Skyline are both problem children. The Skyline makes it all bounce, but the Toyota drags its front end. Alright. I didn't check the roof, but I got no trampoline and I can't be bothered doing the chair. Everyone having a good week so far? It's only the beginning, but yeah, it's been good. I hope it's been good for everybody else. It's not many days left in this month, but I am trying to hit 500 subscribers by the end of it. So if you are watching and you're not already subscribed, please feel free to hit that button. It helps out the channel. Feel free to leave me a comment with some suggestions or games to play or something. I enjoy interacting with you guys. What did you think of Hell Is Us, if you've watched that episode that I did? I quite enjoyed that game. It's on the wish list for when it gets released. What is that? Just some trees, I guess. Whoosh. We've almost cracked 100 kilometers in the road train. We still have the data to get, which we did have but exploded. What else is missing? The Mustang, which is already completed. I don't think there's anything else. I think we have every vehicle, and I believe we have the majority of the parts for the Dada when we do find another chassis, if we can find another one. Since that one exploded, we haven't found any more. But yeah, the devs are looking to either change or remove or something, some vehicles, because of possible copyright issues. So that's going to be interesting. Anybody who hasn't got the achievement for any of the vehicles, now is a good time to get it, because we don't know if the vehicles that are currently in the game, if they'll all stay. The next update that they push out shouldn't affect the vehicles, except, you know, maybe performance or whatever. But then there's going to be a big update, and that's where things should hopefully make a drastic change. Luckily for me, I've already got all the achievements for the vehicles, so any new vehicles that get added is a bonus for me. But yeah, I urge you, if you've got this game, get the achievements for them. My buddy Mr. Bug is slowly working through his. I've seen he's recently got the Poyopa achievement, which is good. It's a good one to get done. Also been watching Scapegoat. He has been getting his vehicles slowly put together. Alright, let's stop here. Grab our transport vehicle. That's right, I don't have another seat yet. Have I passed any outhouses that I've missed? Besides from the ones at the minefields, which I just don't play with them. I was going to say, speaking of Dada, here's one, but no, it's a GTR. It looked like one at first. Alright. Thank you. Ooh, no, I don't believe I need these. I think we got some off that scavenger vehicle. But that one's new. What color is this? Oh, it's yellow. And blue. Mustang's done. I don't need the table. That is Toyota. Give ourselves a bath. That's for the van. Not sure if we need it. Pretty sure we don't. This has been baking up here for a while, so it should be good. Alright. Only because it's newer. Oh, what did I do with my night vision goggles? Okay, need to find some more. I don't know where I put them down. Right there. Whew, don't need to find more. Alright. Yeah, I don't need that. I think that's the wrong door anyway. Oh, crud. Now we need a windscreen. Because that's smashed. Alright. Don't jump off cliffs in a vehicle. Or not in a vehicle. Just thought I'd preface that. Leave that open. Towing. That one has it. That one has it. Yeah, I think I have all the lights for the... Yep. And that's the interior light that I already have anyway. This is for data. This is also data. Okay. Wheels already off. That is the wrong seat. Perfect. Let's go. Tires seem to be holding up. How are these ones? Good luck. Good luck. Okay, we need some tires very soon. But that's why I made sure I've been gathering these ones up. Yep. You can have a Dada tire. I'm also missing... Ugh. That side too. Oh well. Not having a good run today. I could reload, but no. Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's go. No, let's not. As I fill up. It's been ages since we've seen an IFA to be able to even look for a battery. It feels like it's been ages. Okay, 100 litres should be fine. The children are misbehaving back there. Okay, at least we're on the move again. I don't mind the C18, that's not a bad little vehicle. And if I am going to be using it for transporting parts, that's probably going to be the last one. Not to worry. I'll find more glass for it. Got 1,900 kilometers to do it. What's the game going to give us next? Glad I took care of all those blown out and almost dead tires. We have 100 litres of petrol, and I did close it, yep. I know at some point in the last episode we did do some maintenance on the engine in this. Filled it up with oil and water, gave it a clean. Not that you would know. Ah, wibbly wobbly, wavy arm guy. Just what we need. I think I'm going to need to start actually collecting tires, not just wheels and tires, just to make sure I'm covered. Need to sort out this mess here as well. Doesn't look like there's any zombies here. Maybe? Yep. Come on. Come get punched in the head. Good job. Come on, you too. Cheer camp must have got out early this year. Perfect. Alright, not much point bringing that all in closer. We just gotta see what we don't have. We have a golf. Not even sure what I need for that. I have a feeling it's a bumper I need. Hmm. 45 or 57, 47, 49. Interior all looks I was gonna say interior all looks okay, but maybe not. Looks like I might be missing the dash cluster. And we need as many tires as we can grab. I don't suppose there was a roof rack in there. Nope. Do I have the parcel shelf? No, I do not. I've got the antenna, yep. Yes, there's a slot machine up there. We may try and get to it. Alright. These aren't going in any order. I'm just trying to get some sort of order out of the chaos. Oh, what wheels are they? Okay. Well, so what do we reckon the next vehicle is that we get completed? Anyone have any thoughts? I'm really undecided on what's going to be next to be completed. They're all fairly close, which isn't too bad for 100 kilometers. When I find some more roof racks, which have a look out the back. It's a V8. You might be a seat that I need for the C18. Might. Nope. That's got all seats. You've got all seats. You have. Everyone's got seats. Except for the C18, which I can dupe. Mustang. Yes, I know I probably can't be too picky on what tires I grab at the moment, but oh, I probably put that in the wrong spot. Hopefully I'll remember after I put this up there. Come back here. Take that one. Put it on there. Yes, it'll be interesting to see what the next big update of this game will entail. Whether or not they'll just change the name of the vehicles or change the whole model completely. Who knows? Well, I think we've got enough. Let's do some cleaning. This truck is looking horrendous already. Oh, would you look at that? I don't think I got that matte last time we did the cleaning. What was I doing? Steering wheel. I don't see the point in the number plates on this vehicle. They're just blank. Alright, if you could customize it, then it would make a bit of sense. But just to be black, or blank, should I say, seems kind of pointless. I don't think I cleaned this last time either. Okay, I think there was a couple more here. 3, 4, 5, 6. And take this one. There should be enough to finish the truck off, rust-wise. That's right, I don't have a floor mat on this side. Perfect. Wow, better than it was. Here we go. I think I might have punched this one around a bit too much. It's looking a bit dull. Wow. Go through a whole bunch of scrubby brushes on less than 2 vehicles. Yep, I've gone through them all now. Brings the shine right back. Yeah, I think I might have beat it up a bit too much a few times. Hate how the seats are all different colours. I don't know why I moved on to that car. Just cause. Okay, so we got a white, a silver, we got 2 whites. There we go. Maybe that'll make it a bit happier. Alright, yeah, we'll grab my truck seat. Which isn't the last one I sat in. Now it is. That's why I don't like using this method. I'd much rather use my trampoline, but I don't have one. Don't need anything from up here. Last spin. Nope. Nothing. Alright, let's go. Well, at least the front 2 and a bit vehicles are looking a bit better. That's a good start. Hopefully I didn't miss anything for the, I got the wheels on that. I have a feeling the wheel's still on the front of that, no? Maybe the handbrake's on. Am I being silly? Is it because you got a Dada wheel? I don't know. Yeah, I do. I doubt whether that's got anything to do with it. I think it's just being silly. Alright. You gonna behave now? Maybe? Just go in a straight line. Oh, big servo. Petrol station, gas station, whatever you want to call them. Okay, there is a van. Don't know if there's much else though. We will take this because we know we are running low. Don't need any binoculars. Don't need a belt. Do I have one of these on the van? Because I believe it goes on the front, yeah? Yep. Let's have a look. Oh, there's a window. Probably not the one I need. Yeah, I've got one of them there. What do I need for the van? Alright, so it needs... Ooh, do I not have enough tyres for it? Yoink. Alright, so that's with all the tyres. We're missing 2 parts. I have the divider. Yep. That's got all the lights in it. Got that little light up there. I need the steering wheel. And something else. Radio, maybe? What steering wheel goes in the van? It's not here. I believe I have the dash cluster. Am I missing a seat? No. The dash cluster. Have engine, radiator, radio. I believe that's the proper shifter. A pedal. Pedal and steering wheel. I don't know what steering wheel it gets. Well, there's the pedal. Hey? I'll put that one in. Yeah, I was going to say. Don't do that to me, game. Yep. Steering wheel. It's all that's needed. I know I've got a bunch of them, but I don't believe any of them are right. I could be wrong. As I've said though, the challenge here is to not use the wiki. That's data. Yeah, I swear it's got the big center bit. So not this. I think that's the same. Not even sure what that is. Oh, door panel. Don't need it. At least I don't think so. No. Alright, let's see what's in here. You are Triclops, I believe. What do you go to? Are you just random? I don't know. Would have been nice if you had the battery here for it. In here? Nope. Yeah, we'll do the van. If anyone has seen me pick up the van steering wheel and throw it away, let me know. Or even if I haven't thrown it away. If I've got it, just let me know. Because that's all it needs. How do some of them stay cleaner than the others? Got none in there. Alright. At least we know what we need. Oh, I do have a spare wheel. Alright, so the van just needs its steering wheel. And a good clean. Alright, we need some food and drink. Any more food? Perfect. What windshield is that for? Yeah, I had a feeling it was for the... what's them call it? Bonfiac. I'll think of the name eventually. Nothing up here that's worthwhile. Alright, we're going to leave this episode here. I think that was pretty productive. The truck still needs a lot. Poyopa's almost done. Van, very close. Bonfiac, almost. Actually, 5 parts. So it needs its 2 front wheels and what? The indicator. So there's 2 vehicles 1 part away. One part away. Lots. So 3 vehicles. Well, hang on. 1, 2, 3, or 3 to 4 vehicles anyway. I appreciate you for getting this far. If you have, feel free to hit that subscribe button if you're not already. Hit the thumbs up and leave me a comment. Until then, well, until next time, have a good one, and I'll see you next time.